My name is Yadina Valian Basasere. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Limpopo. I go to school in Salt River High. I love maths. When our teacher in grade 9 died, we were left with no teacher. It was a challenge for us because we didn't know what was going on in maths. We didn't know how to do some sums, and we had to teach ourselves. When PwC came, that's when I think our prayers were answered.
The kind of young people that we deal with on a daily basis have challenges facing them on every side. Sometimes there's no food at home, sometimes there's violence in the family. Whereas with this program, they're stepping outside for a few hours and are almost lifted and being able to be in an environment where they can say, my world is not all that there is, and I can be empowered to change it.
We launched the tutoring program with Salt River High in collaboration with the Dream Factory Foundation in September 2015. We started with a group of 20 learners. It's now 2 years later, they're in grade 11, and we plan to stick around with them until the end of matric.
We create an environment where they can see possibility, because beyond just caring about their academic progression, this program is actually saying to them, beyond passing, let's create social networks for you. We're challenging the imaginative eye to see beyond their current environment, to see the possibility, to actually dare to believe that one day they could also be working at a large corporate such as PwC.
Each week, we decide to bring the learners to us instead of us going to them. So we arrange transport for them from the school to PwC's offices. When they arrive, they're greeted with a meal. We then do the tutoring, and at the end of the session, we again arrange transport for them.
The first day we went to PwC, what we saw was unexpected. We never expected the offices to be the way they are. We never expected the beautiful view outside.
We've seen that you guys are investing in yourself and really doing everything you can to succeed. We want to make sure that all of you pass in matric and that you get the best possible marks for maths that you can get with our help.
I never thought I would get an 80, never thought that I would pass maths with the higher marks, but now in grade 10 and grade 11 I got higher marks.
It's a good opportunity to really help these kids improve on their maths and help them to pass school and potentially be able to come out with a university degree at the end of the day.
Most people are familiar with the good feeling that giving gives, even though it's not giving money, it's giving your time.
They're definitely, I think, getting a bit more confident with their maths.
I want to be a chartered accountant when I finish school.
I want to be a quantity surveyor.
I want to do actuarial science.
I want to do something in the medical field.
I would like to become a nurse.
I like helping people.
We see that this kind of model works. So beyond even just the PwC family adopting a class, we want to invite corporates and other organizations to come on board and adopt a class and to see this model at work and alive in their institutions.
My strong encouragement to you is to see how you can get involved in solving these types of problems, not just as a private citizen, but as corporate South Africa. So I encourage you to see how you too can look to adopt a class.